Hey guys, Tal the Wicked here with another Bee Swarm Simulator video, and it's time for Beesmas.
Alright, we are coming up on, there's just 56 minutes left of Beesmas, and I wanted to do a day 8 BBM Progress. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to finish it, but the craziness of the end of Beesmas has already started. Onet just started a Beesmas Haters Guild Robo Party, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this before we go over what is in or what is left of BBM. I've gotten BBM I think 2 or 3 Beesmases in a row, but I don't think I've ever finished it. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten. So we'll go over it here in a second. There we go. We just finished that Beesmas Robo Party that was created by Onet here at the end of Beesmas. So we have had all sorts of craziness going on. There's been a lot of night bells, multiple different names starting starting robo parties. We've had stickbug started randomly. There's been one of the fields had a dozen bean bugs in it earlier. So let's get to what I was talking about. Here is what I got to on BBM. So let's go through it one by one. Here's BBM's naughty list. So we got 592 billion of the 19 trillion that we needed to get. We got, for the blue pollen from the mountaintop field, why isn't it showing how much I got there? Do I have to go up there to that field? Let's go up there and show it for completeness here. Alright. So we got 26 billion of the 1,800 billion that we needed to. So a very small amount. We collected 777 billion of the white pollen from the stump field. We collected, what is that, 3 trillion? No, we didn't collect that. We got 166 billion pollen with gifted bees of the 3.6 trillion we needed. We got 9 billion of the 777 trillion that we needed with rare bees. We got 4 billion of the pollen we needed with bubble bees. We got 302 million that we got with brave bees. That was well below what we needed of the 17 trillion. We got 1 trillion of the 17 trillion with rascal bee, 2 trillion of the 17 trillion with bumble, 1 trillion, am I right? Or is that billion? 1 billion of the 17 billion. So all those were billion, it looks like there. Same thing, we didn't even get a full billion, 558 million of the 17 billion we needed with rad bees. 457 million of the cool bee for the cool bees, 250 million with stubborn bees, 1 billion 155 million with bomber bees, 1 billion 675 million with hasty bees. We collected, let's see, how much did we get? 76 billion of the 1.8 trillion goo that we needed. We collected goo from red flowers. We got 19 billion. We collected all of the blue flower goo that we needed from the blue flower field. We collected all the goo we needed from the mixed brick field. We were very, very close on the motivating nectar. How close were we? We were right there. We got 59% of it. If we had a little bit more time, we could got a little bit farther. Maybe, let's see, I stashed some up here. Let's see, if I take this, that fills it up to 24 hours. Where's that? Did that add to my, no it didn't, that's 59. So, we have finished with 13 days, 21 hours, 15 minutes, and 1 second of motivating nectar. So, very close to the 23 days, 7 hours, and 38 minutes and 7 seconds. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Can we do that again? Let's see how much we got. So 11 hours. So if we go in here, maybe we can get just a hair bit farther here. So we can get over that 59 hump. If we do this, let's see, did that change it at all? Yeah, there we go. We're at 60%. Let's see if we can do that one more time. Okay, we're not going to get any further than that. So we got 14 days, 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 1 second. We got 239 of the Beastmas Cheer tokens. I did do a little bit of the duping of the tokens here. I got 241 of the 3,210. I did collect all of the Epic B tokens. You needed 4,321. I did collect all of the brick tokens from Retro Swarm Challenge of 4,568. I worked really hard to get the Snow Bear tokens. I did get to 1,255. So a little over a quarter of the way, maybe 30%. And I also got about 30% of the way with the bubbles. I got 44,295. I did pop all of the gold bubbles, the 1,989. I was getting much better at this capturing marks in triangulations. I got 221, and I'll only get better at doing that. I did finish spawning all the precise marks. I got 333 of those. And I collected 631 of the coconut combo. This I probably could have done a little better if I went to the Hive Hub more often, but I didn't do that. And then, oh, there we go. Look at that. Brown Bear's Fireplace has planted a festive sprout. I wonder where it's at. Did I miss it already? I missed this festive sprout. Oh well. Anyways, I'm making a video. This is the last hour of Beastmas. There's a lot of crazy things that happened. So it looks like puff shrooms have spawned a little early, or somebody did it from a planter. But let's continue on here. So the 1,001 stacks of mosquito toxin, I just need to do some more of the Robo Bear challenge. I would have had that one. I also used 3 of the glitch drives, so I'll have to build those back up. I have 1 glitch drive left, so I'll have to get a couple more of those. I was able to destroy 49 bee quips with caustic wax, and I also gave 48 mutations to the bees. I have yet to see a legendary puff shroom in the pine tree forest. I did get some legendary puff shrooms, but they were in different fields. And I have yet to see a level 20 plus. I've seen several 18s, but I haven't seen a level 20 or 18 plus. Or I haven't seen a level 20 plus. I've seen 18s and nothing over that. And then, let's see, I did die to a ladybug 38 times. I did die to festive nymphs 9 times. I did die to cog turrets 4 times. I did die to cog mower 4 times. I did die to a golden cog mower 1 time. I only have 1 of the sunflower field stamps. I have yet to get a right shining diamond flareon or a left gold swirl flareon. I've used many gold eggs to get the left gold swirl flareon, and none of them succeeded in getting one. So that'll be something I'll have to do when Beastmas is not going on. I was able to get the 3 flying bee bear stickers. I got 1 festive pea sticker. I bought the 1 flying festive bee sticker. I had a tadpole sticker and 1 prismatic mushroom sticker. And I am still stuck on a level 20 snow bear. I have had it on basically the very last sliver, and just didn't have enough time to finish it. So that is the progress I got. This is day 8 progress of the BBM quest. Very proud of myself this year. I hope you guys all did well on this. This is the best I've ever done in BBM for Beastmas. My goal for next year is to be able to finish the naughty list. I hope I can get my bees leveled up high enough that it will be a lot easier and not as much of a struggle. We will just have to wait and see until next year's Beastmas. But as always, Merry Beastmas, everybody. Let me know if you guys did the BBM. Did you get to it? How far did you get? How's my progress compared to yours? And Merry Beastmas, everybody.
Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.